Good afternoon, guys. So let's continue the next lesson, or as I said, the first lesson. What is the first lesson? The first lesson is Introduction to or Meaning and Scope of Statistics. So ಏನೈತಿ ಲೆಸನ್ ಒಳಗ ಅವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರ, what are they telling, how did stat come, and what are the meaning, what is the meaning of statistics, what is the scope of statistics. So who was the guy, or who was the person for reason for here Indian statistics? His name is or I'll tell you the name later. What do we call statistics in logical interpretation? It is called as Tarka Shastra. It is called as Tarka Shastra. Statistics means Tarka. Tarka means what? You are analyzing, you are seeing number. Shastra means you know than me. Okay, so something which we are dealing here with numbers. Okay, what numbers? Or it may be population of anything, or it may be value of tax, or it may be expenditures, or it may be volume to be established to maintain records of these aspects, or volume of trades, lands, or what all it is. So, or you can say livestock quantities. So let me reduce the size of this. Okay, or that's what given quantities, barter system, etc. What all you take, wherever you are getting numbers, wherever you are getting numbers, in such situation, you will come to know that you just can't do maths here. This is not statistics, is not just maths. Statistics is part of maths, but it is more related towards numbers, how numbers deal, what numbers tell us. Numbers tell us many things. Numbers tell us many things. So such things is being dealt in this statistical or statistics study, or you can say as Tarka Shastra. But in Kannada it is called as Sankhya Shastra. Kannada it is Sankhya Shastra. Sankhya means what? Numbers. Study of numbers is known as statistics. In general, I don't define this, but as I say, even you are studying numbers, because in maths also we study numbers only. But here everything is dealt with numbers, data ಮೇಲೆನ ನಡೆದಿರ್ತೈತಿಲ್ಲ, everything is dealt on numbers, the collection of numbers, or on such things. Okay, so let's continue next. So what do you mean by, who was the ancient Indian who found out this was, who is this? Say it's given here, according to history. Evidence of collection of population statistics in ancient India is found in the region of Chandragupta Maurya. When was it found? It was found in the age means in the sense in the reign of Chandragupta Maurya. Who is Chandragupta Maurya? One of our kings of our Indian origin. India put over. So now, out of all these, sir, you paragraph skip ಮಾಡಾಕತ್ತೀರಿ. No, don't worry. Will not ask these paragraphs. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲ history ಬರೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. You need not write history here. You are just trying to understand what you mean by statistics. Okay, so who, this question is asked, what, who is the modern father of statistics? So it is Sir Reynold A. Fisher is considered as a father of statistics. He is the father of statistics. Who is the father of statistics? Sir Ronald A. Fisher is father of statistics. But who is the out of them? There is an Indian also, and his name is Prashant Chandra Mahalanobis. I am reading it purposely so that you will remember. It is Mahalanobis. Okay, so Prashant Chandra Mahalanobis is the father of Indian statistics. Remember, do not confuse with father of statistics and father of Indian statistics. Father of statistics is Ronald A. Fisher. Father of Indian statistics is Prashant Chandra Mahalanobis. You have to remember this, and you have to write exact spelling to get marks. These will be asked 1 mark questions. These are 1 mark questions. Okay. So how will you define the statistics? How is statistics defined? Statistics is defined in different ways. See, they are given here. The word statistics represents different meaning with reference to different context as given below. There are two statements here. One is numerical statement or facts or statistical data. Another one is statistical methods. Now, for numerical statement of facts, I'll underline. Statistics stands for the numerical information from which certain conclusion can be drawn. In this sense, the word statistics is used as figure of numerical information. It is what? It is figure of figures or numerical information. Figures or numerical information. Maths or numerical information kadime irutte. Illi ellavunu whatever you study in stat, it will be numerical information only. Like maths, integration, differentiation, calculus will not come here. Here you won't be dealing with numbers. As you have learned fifth lesson, you have seen, you will get only mean, you will get median, you will get mode. Fine. So next, for example, they have given what? Sales statistics of different products. Sales statistics of different products of a company for past few years are recorded as for a comparative study. Sales statistics means what? Let us consider mobiles because the online classes are going on. The sales of mobile will be more. Previously, it was less. If certain company would used to sell 1,000 mobiles per month, now it is selling 2,000. Next month, for a first month it sold 1,000. For next month it sold 2,000. For next month it sold 3,000. Like this, these numbers are recorded. That is the meaning of this statement. Okay, in statistical methods, okay, just like accounts stand for principles and the methods of accounting, ledger, balance. Statistics stands for the methods of collection, presentation, analysis, and interpretation of numerical information. That is to collect, represent, analyze, and draw valid conclusion on the basis of numerical data. This is also a definition of statistics. By what method? By statistical method. By statistical method. If they ask what is statistics or define statistics, just define statistics, you can write this statement. You can write this. But if they ask in particularly, now see, they are next line you can see statistics as numerical statements of facts, plural sense. What it is? Plural sense. Then scientist name is given, Professor Horace Skerist. You can see here. I marked there, Professor Horace Skerist. Okay, Professor. According to him, he defined it. So if they ask to define Professor Horace Skerist definition of statistics, you have to write this only. Or if they ask define statistics in plural sense, then also you will write this statement only. This statement. You will write this statement only. What are they telling? What is he telling? Statistics may be defined as the aggregate of facts. The aggregate of facts affected to a marked extent by multiplicity of causes, numerically expressed, enumerated or estimated according to a reasonable standard of accuracy, collected in a systematic manner for a predetermined purpose and placed in a relation to each other. Sir, ನಿಮ್ಮ definition ಬಹಟ್ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲೇನ್ರಿ? ನನಗೆ ಬಹಟ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಏನು ಬರೀತೀರಿ? ನಾ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನು ಬರೆಯೋದು. Okay? So, if you remember, as I said, this is the definition. And either they'll ask it for 1 mark or they'll ask it for 2 marks also. But if you remember this full definition, next what is this? The features or characteristics of statistics are as follows. Our definition dagana you points are. There are points in that definition only. There are points in that definition only. I'll go back once again. What have they given? Defined as aggregate of facts. See, first point, aggregate of facts. Second point, affected to a marked extent by multiplicity. Statistics are affected to a marked extent by multiplicity of causes. See, they are given same thing. numerically expressed, enumerated or estimated according to a reasonable standard of accuracy. Here given. Next, collected in a systematic manner. Here, statistics are collected in a systematic manner. Next point, statistics are collected for predetermined purpose. And next, statistics should be placed in relation to each other. If you remember this definition, okay, then automatically you will remember the features or characteristics of statistics. How many are there? 7 are there, and this is a 5 marks question. What are the characteristics or features? Remember, this is characteristics or features. Functions is different. Function is different. Characters and features is different. Character or features of statistics is different. Functions of statistics is different. Remember this. Don't get confused by writing functions there and features there. What are those 7 points or the 7 characteristics of statistics? Statistics are aggregate of facts. What do you mean by aggregate of facts? See, the age of a person in years is not statistics. They have given an example. The age of a person, okay, in years is not statistics. Then what do you mean by statistics? But a series relating to the ages of a group of person will be called statistics. Means, nan obbanda age ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ statistics ಅಲ್ಲ. They didn't say it is just facts. They said it is aggregate of facts. ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಅವರು? They are aggregate means collection. ಸೇರಿಸಬೇಕು, ಅವನ್ನ ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆ ತಗೊಂಡ್ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು, ಒಂದ್ 10 ಜನದ ಏಜ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು, ದೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾಟಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್. ಒಬ್ಬಂದ ತಗೊಂಡು ಒಬ್ಬಂದ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂತ ಸ್ಟಾಟಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಸ್ಟಾಟಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಅಫೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಬೈ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಸಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಸಸ್. ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಸಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಸಸ್ ಹಂಗಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ದೇ ಆರ್ ಗಿವನ್. ಫಾರ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್, statistics of prices are affected by conditions of supply, demand, export and many other factors. What do you mean by this? Simple example, rainfall start ಆದಾಗ ಏನು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಸೇಲ್ ಆಗಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಕಾವು? ರೈನ್ಕೋಟ್ಸ್ ಸೇಲ್ ಆಕಾವು, ಸ್ವೆಟರ್ಸ್ ಸೇಲ್ ಆಕಾವು. ಏನು ಸೇಲ್ ಆಕಾವ್ರಿ? ರೈನ್ಕೋಟ್ಸ್ ಸೇಲ್ ಆಕಾವು. ಕೋಲ್ಡ್ ಸೀಸನ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆದಾಗ ಸ್ವೆಟರ್ಸ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸಮ್ಮರ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ಕಾಟನ್ ಕ್ಲೋತ್ಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಸೇಲ್ ಆಕಾವು. ವಿಂಟರ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ woolen clothes ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಸೇಲ್ ಆಕಾವು. ಸೊ ಸ್ಟಾಟಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಅಫೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಅ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಬೈ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಸಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಸಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ. ಕೋಲ್ಡ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕಾಸ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್, ರೈನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕಾಸ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್, ಸಮ್ಮರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕಾಸ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್, ಆರ್ ಎಲ್ಸ್ ಒಮ್ಮೊಮ್ಮೆ ಡಿಮಾಂಡ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ. ಡಿಮಾಂಡ್ ಅದಕ್ಕೇನು? ಈಗ ಸಿಂಪಲ್, ಯಾವ್ದಾರ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಫೋನ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರ್ತಾವೆ, ಓಕೆ, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಡಿಮಾಂಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? ಸ್ಟಾಟ್ಸ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಕಾವು. ಡಿಮಾಂಡ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಕಾವು? ಸ್ಟಾಟ್ಸ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಕಾವು. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾಟಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಅಫೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಅ marked extent by multiplicity of causes. Next point, statistics are numerically expressed. Yes, ನಮ್ಗೆ ನಾ ಆಗಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ನಿಮ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್. Even though you will get some questions in form of statements, but still again your formulas and whatever values are there will be in, or they will be defined with help of numbers only. Numbers but stat ಇರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. Okay, then statistics are enumerated or estimated according to a reasonable standard of accuracy. According to a reasonable standard of accuracy. When statistical data must be reasonably accurate. Because statistical data are used as basis of statistical enquiry. Enquiry ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀರಿ ನೀವು. ಈಗ ಸಡನ್ ಆಗಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸೇಲ್ ಆದವು ಏನಾದಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಯಾರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ? ಇದು ನಾನು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಯಾರೋ ಒಬ್ರು, ಈಗ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಗೆ 10 ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೊಮ್ಮೆ ಸೆನ್ಸಸ್ ದವ್ರು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್, 10 ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೊಮ್ಮೆ ಬರ್ತಾರ. 10 ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೊಮ್ಮೆ ಬಂದಾಗ ಏನೋ ಇಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಒಂದು ಪೇಪರ್ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬಂದಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಡೇಟಾ ಫಿಲ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಈಗ ಡೇಟಾ ಅವ್ರು ಏನಾರು ತಪ್ಪಾತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಅಕ್ಯುರೇಟ್ ಅನ್ನಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ದಟ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್. ಸ್ಟಾಟಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ enumerated or estimated according to a reasonable standard of accuracy. ಸಾಧ್ಯದಷ್ಟು ನಾವು ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಬಟ್ ಇಫ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್, ಡೇಟಾ will be manipulated, change ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರ್ತೈತಿ. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್, ಸ್ಟಾಟಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ಅ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಮ್ಯಾನರ್. ಹೌದು, ನಾ ಆಗಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ಸೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರ ಅವರು? ಒಂದು ಪೇಪರ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಫುಲ್. ಇಫ್ ಯು ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್, ಇಫ್ ಯು ಹವ್ ಸೀನ್, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಐ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು ಒನ್ ಫೈನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. IPL ನಡೆದಿತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ನೋಡಿರ್ತಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬೇಕಾದಂಗೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್. ಆ ಒಬ್ಬೊಂದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬೊಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರ ಬ್ಯಾಟಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಅವ್ರು ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬಂದಿರ್ತಾರ ಹಂಗ ಹೆಸರು ಬಂದಿರ್ತಾವ. ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಬಾಲ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳ್ರ ಅದನ್ನ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತಾರ, ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೊಡೆದಿರ್ತಾರ ಅದನ್ನ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತಾರ, ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೊಡೆದಿರ್ತಾರ ಅದನ್ನ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತಾರ, ಅವ್ರ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್ ರೇಟ್ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತಾರ. ಇನ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಇವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿರ್ತಿರಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೇಮ್ ಥಿಂಗ್, statistics are collected in a systematic manner. Bowling strike rate is not shown for a bowler in while he is batting. His batting strike rate only will be shown. While he is bowling, his bowling strike rate will be shown. At that time, his batting strike rate will not be shown. These are all what? These are all collection of numbers. That's what the meaning. Collection. They are collected in a systematic manner. Next point. Statistics are collected for predetermined purpose. What do you mean by predetermined purpose? Now, if you see, if for example Virat Kohli is playing, anybody is playing, whenever he comes, his display will be given that he has played these many matches, he has scored these many runs, his highest is this, and his average is this. So you predetermined purpose, why do we want to know how Virat Kohli plays? Virat Kohli plays, a player will be come to known by what he has scored or how he plays. That's why statistics are collected for a predetermined purpose. Okay, for a predetermined purpose. Next, statistics should be placed in a relation to each other. Okay, because they are used for comparisons. Now, who will tell who is the best batsman? Obviously, one who plays well, or one whose average is good, or who scores more, or who scores consistently. That batsman is good batsman. Means someone should be bad so that we can tell he is good. Hangana, someone should be bad, then only someone is good. Ibru good adandra bad barangillalla. So bad in the sense bad antalla, you can better perform. If school ಒಳಗೆ first rank second rank ಹೆಂಗ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ, first rank holder scores 600, second rank score holder scores 599. That does this mean that 599 is a bad score? No, it's a good score only, but just one guy has scored one more marks, so he will become first rank holder and he will become second rank holder. That is the meaning of this. Okay, so this is about statistics in plural sense. Statistics in plural sense. And in my next class, I'll start statistics with singular sense. Okay, I'll end the class here. And as I said, I hope all of you are writing your assignments. Please write them and be well prepared while coming to college. Soon we'll announce you your tests so that you can write them. And I've already sent the PDFs. I hope you can read them and you have solved your assignments. Okay, thank you.